Hej, siemanko, Liskie, z tej strony witam was serdecznie w kolejnym odcinku z gameplayem oraz trailerem i zaczynamy od Choices Exclusive Gameplay Teaser Trailer. O, no proszę.
Floods in Australia, spiders emerge, there are webs everywhere.
Ktoś choruje na arachnofobię, to uwaga.
Thank God I don't live in Australia. Gross spiders.
O.
Whoa, buddy. How did you get out?
No. Musi.
Night zookeeper. Polub Connolly.
We'll bring fresh meat soon and wait for notifications. For now, get to work. And don't mess it up.
Jeszcze pokazywali na takiej maszynie, kurde, ta gra im chodziła. Na i 5 9600 KF i 1660 Ti. No w sumie całkiem nieźle chodziło, trzeba powiedzieć. Vegetables. Gorilla? Jest ryb.
Hey guys, lunchtime.
Ew.
Hey cuties. See you, Daisy. Hey, don't fight. Damn, I need to hurry up.
Okej.
Time to take your medicine, buddy.
Właśnie, tak. Tak to jest, jak się ma pasożyty, nie? V-Rising Legacy of Castlevania teaser. Himen, to ty? Simon Belmont? Ooh. Mobile Suit Gundam Battle Operation 2. Pięknie, pięknie. I Optimus Prime. Nie da się tego jak teraz. Ale mocno podoba. Muszę powiedzieć. Dun, dun. Battle Operation. Ooh, free to play. Ooh. South Park, Snow Day. Akurat ten South Park mi się nie podoba strasznie. Za bardzo 3D, nie? Wolę klasycznego.
And when school is canceled and all the kids are free, it can only mean one thing. Game on.
New kids.
Game
find
on,
and smash
yeah.
And then kick him in the bows if you can.
But none of us could have known that a day off from school would turn into our worst nightmare.
My spies saw your army gearing up for battle.
Your spies? What the fuck are you talking
Yeah,
about?
your spies, pal.
Was it the storm of the century? Was it just boring-ass climate change? Or was it a curse placed upon our quiet little mountain town by a malevolent force bent on revenge? Some were intrigued by the endless winter.
Yeah.
What the fuck? A +10 hat? You can't do that.
Others used it as cover to seek unimaginable power.
Unimaginable power.
Today.
Infinite
So
power.
our last hope lies with you, new kid. You're the only one who can unite us and save South Park.
The chosen one.
And then all the stores can finally open again.
Yeah, and we can all get back to going to school.
Right, and we can all get back to going to ski.
You turned your back on us.
I think we all know whose fault it is.
He just wants to join us so he can betray us again. Enough!
Oh my god, that could be it. Thanks a lot, new kid. This is all your fault.
Dark Christmas is upon us, and he has taken his final form.
Okej. Akurat trailer fajny. Akurat trailer fajny. Dollhouse behind the broken mirror. Do, 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 do. Yes, my precious doll.
Do you feel ready for the experiment I have proposed to you?
Bellwright, okej. Cóż to? Walankę jakieś widzę. Bellwright. Akcji typowe, średniowieczne, sandbox, elementy RPG, survival, o, polski, crafting jeszcze. Wczesny dostęp zapowiedziany na ten rok. Nie, ale naprawdę, w tym roku jest wysyp polskich tytułów, nie? To trzeba przyznać. Call of Duty! Sezon trzeci. I przejechali króliczka. Leave no friends behind. Awesome just got bigger. Dun, 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 dun. Okay. Skull and Bones, mid-season 1.
This far. Only the most fearsome kingpins will prevail against the new terrors that await you on these treacherous
No.
seas.
I co tutaj pokażecie?
Challenge the spectral dread road Mangodin as it returns with a
Mongolian.
vengeance stronger than before, seeking revenge against you pirate scum. Send it back to its watery grave once and for all to claim the Blue Spectre Seafire and obtain exclusive cosmetic rewards fit for a kingpin. Face off against the ruthless Messershmit elite warship from the vicious clan of Farah as they push back against the pest's growing presence. Defeat the Messershmit and stand a chance to obtain new weapons and don their ferocious cosmetics as a warning to other pirates on the high seas. Plunder the opulent treasures of an exotic shipment as the DMCs scramble to protect their riches amidst the rising conflict. Destroy their forces for a chance to acquire the Royal Custodian armor and copious amounts of loot from their wreckages. Collect brand new premium and free cosmetics available for a limited time before our vendors head off for new horizons. Thanks to your feedback, we've also added some quality of life features, from the ability to opt into PvP outside of takeover opportunities to improve rocket aiming and others listed in our mid-season patch notes. Crew awaits your command, Captain.
Czyli poza tymi
Sing, or will you emerge victorious
specjalnymi
in ending showdown?
miejscami do PvP można też... Poza tym. Ciekawe, ciekawe.
Enshrouded's first big update is out now. Don't like to read the patch notes? Then let's go over the highlights together and see what's new. Introducing Hollow Holes, a series of unique, massive dungeons, one in each biome. We've heard the community's call for more challenging combat exploration, and with this new update, we're excited to bring it to you. With the introduction of dungeons, we are also expanding our enemy faction, adding new craftable props, exclusive legendary rewards and your hard-won trophies, a mysterious crafting station with its own recipes, and new quests, one of which leads you to a brand new spooky NPC. But that's not all. We are also removing the 60Hz limitation and updating our camera motion to support higher frame rates and refresh rates. We have also reworked one of our towns, Willow Crush, that you can explore, as well as some of our locations that have been improved and are now more polished. For those enchanted by mystical worlds and cozy underground homes, we've crafted round doors and windows just for you. Get ready to elevate your creations to new heights, or new lows.
Oh.
And wait, there is more. Now you can actually sit down on furniture. Whether you've had a long day and need a break, had an urgent need to isolate yourself and think for a while, or just want to enjoy the view with your friends, the possibilities are endless. Are you a botanist at heart? We've got you covered with potted plants. Simply visit Emily the farm and once you have crafted a kiln to access various types of leafy friends. And that's not all. We're expanding the variety of tree seedlings too, available at your seedbed station. Now let's talk about quality of life updates. Our loot UI design has received an overhaul. You are also now able to craft stacks of items instead of having to furiously spam the space button. The gift UI has also been greatly improved for ease of transferring items. Content of magic chests is also now available for workshops. That way, you no longer have to sprint from your chest to the workshop. Want a more in-depth player stats? We've got you covered. Stack splitting has also been enhanced, allowing for more flexibility in splitting stacks. With the new ping function on the world map, multiplayer coordination just got easier. No more shouting at Steve for going in a completely opposite direction. Simply point them to the specific area you want to meet up on the map. And lastly, for those struggling to find friends servers, worry no more. You can now locate servers via IP address with an added feature to conceal the address for those of you that stream, so that Dark Sasuke will not raid your base while you are out on an adventure.
Oh.
Ha! And you thought that this is it. There is more.
Even more?
But who am I kidding? If you're interested in seeing all the fixes and improvements, look out for the patch notes available on Steam, Discord, or our website. And if you want to help us spread the word, comment below with "Good work, guys." And until then, we will see you in the next one.
Powinni powiedzieć, że zobaczymy się w grze. A nie w następnym patchu. Słabe PR robią. Halo Infinite i Happening 2.
Good day, UNSC. It's your old pal Flintlock, Banished Communications Officer / Propaganda Overlord. Keep your comms tuned to this frequency for the latest updates on your dead comrades, your dwindling hopes, and your greatest failures.
Arma 3 Creator DLC Interaction Forces.
How am I meant to explain why I do this? I don't know. All of us ended up out here for different reasons. Some of us wanted
Headshots.
to help people. Some just wanted to get away from it all, see the world, you know, make a difference.
Make a
Some of us
difference.
didn't really have a choice. And while I'm out here, I've missed birthdays, anniversaries, the days that define the
Dad!
lives of the people at home. Those things are important, but I believe in something bigger than us. A cause greater than just me, beyond my own comfort. Nothing's more important than how fast we react.
Okej. Armory Forger. Okej. Rajuniot. Cumówka tam wybuchła.
Russakka päivässä pitää puoskari poissa.
Loistava.
Point click single player isometric. DC Universe Online? Oh. Play now. Flintlock, The Siege of Down. Extended gameplay? To zobaczmy.
Hi, I'm Simon Desan, Creative Director at A44 Games.
And I'm Dale Pugh, Associate Art Director.
We're an indie studio based in New Zealand. Our previous game, Ashen, was released in 2018.
Taki trochę ten, Forspoken, nie? Trochę takim vibe'em leci.
The Siege of Dawn.
Flintlock is set in the world of Kian, 10 years after the door to the Great Below was opened, unleashing the gods and their armies of the dead. The lands of Kian are overrun. Coalition army is tied up in an increasingly hopeless siege outside the city walls. There is no one to defend the small towns and villages against the roaming hordes of the dead.
You play as Vanek, a flintlock weapons expert in the Coalition army, along with Inky, a mysterious fox-like companion who enhances your combat skills with his magical abilities. On your journey, you will combine gunpowder, magic, and steel to build your character into a fabled god killer. You'll also meet and recruit your former Coalition team to devise a plan to break the siege and end the war once and for all.
As you travel throughout the world, you can establish your caravan at key rest locations.
Bonfire.
This is your chance to rest and prepare for your next adventure. The caravan will grow as you meet and recruit former Coalition team members to your cause. Each team member is an expert in their chosen field and unlocks crafting abilities and additional quest content. It's always good to rest at the campfire and see what's new.
Building on our experience with Ashen, Flintlock retains elements of the Souls genre and infuses it with rapid mobility, resulting in dynamic and explosive combat, a style we call Souls Light.
Flintlock's combat seamlessly interweaves melee and flintlock weapons with magic and rhythmic battles where combos chain together. Each enemy's attack pattern needs to be learned and mastered. Extreme mobility is a big part of the gameplay. It allows fluid and fast-paced action using your explosive black powder jump and dodge abilities.
There are three main categories of weapon. Melee weapons, such as Nor's axe, flintlock pistols, and secondary black powder weapons, including rifles and grenades. The axe, for example, is no woodcutter's tool. This brutally effective weapon, along with an array of other single-handed weapons, provide players with unique combat opportunities. Each weapon has a different modifier to enhance and change the gameplay. Flintlock weapons are the primary tool in your arsenal to fight the dead. You restore black powder charges by hitting enemies with melee attacks.
Secondary weapons are powerful flintlock firearms that require time and skill to reload. Like traditional black powder weapons of the past, they often only fire a single shot before needing to be reloaded with a skill-based reloading mechanic. Your secondary weapon charges are only replenished while resting, so preparing in advance and knowing when to deploy them is key to their successful use in combat. Grenades give you new strategic options to deal with enemies. Each type of grenade has a limited number of uses, and you can find more grenades by exploring the world. Much like the secondary weapons, you can restore your grenades by resting. The more grenades you pick up, the more you can throw between rests.
Enemies can be engaged in a number of ways. Learning each enemy's moveset and mastering the best attack, counter-attack, and defensive moves are key to unlocking the full combat system in Flintlock.
A break attack is an attack that cannot be blocked or parried. It will also leave you vulnerable to follow-up attacks. You can interrupt an enemy break attack with your flintlock arsenal, leaving the enemy open to a swift follow-up attack. With the right timing, a regular attack can be parried, opening the enemy up to counterattacks and extra damage.
The purple bar above the enemy is a priming indicator. Once an enemy is fully primed, you can perform a critical attack, which instantly
Czyli taki stagger w sumie, nie? Który znany jest tam chociażby z finala.
Or strips the armor from a more heavily protected one. Inky's strike applies the curse of death on enemies, allowing you to build up their prime from a distance before closing in to finish the job. While Inky's curse is active, your melee strikes will also build the priming bar, as well as inflicting damage.
In addition to the Curse of Death, you can equip different curse stones to Inky. Each stone makes his strike apply a different status effect, such as poison or weakness. As you increase your bond with Inky, you will unlock powerful magical abilities called Witherings. Inky's Withering gauge will build over time. When it's full, Nor and Inky can fuse together and unleash a devastating ultimate attack.
Armored enemies take reduced damage and are less likely to be stunned by your melee attacks. While you can kill an enemy that's armored, you'll often need to remove it first by fully priming them and using a critical attack.
Shields prevent all damage from a frontal attack. You must first remove the shield to attack head-on, or find other openings. Ripping off a shield exposes the enemy to a direct attack.
With a war that has been raging on for so long in Kian, coins and gold have become worth less than your reputation. Reputation is the currency in the world of Flintlock and represents your renown and experience. It can be spent to obtain skills and items and craft upgrades to your weapons and armor. Engaging in combat and defeating enemies is one of the best ways to build your reputation. The combat reputation multiplier rewards you for using unique moves in combat. Each unique strike, jump, or dodge you weave in builds your multiplier and increases the amount of reputation you gain. But be careful. If you take damage, you will lose your multiplier and the additional reputation that has been gained. You can choose to bank your reputation at any point and the multiplier will be reset to 0.
Hamlets are settlements around the world that have become overrun with the dead. Defeating the boss will free the hamlet. The people will return to their normal lives and you'll gain access to the local coffee shop. Every coffee shop has a host. Hosts are mysterious creatures who care for the local inhabitants. A host will give you an extra health restoration flask as a reward for getting rid of the dead.
Co to kurde za stwór?
You'll also gain access to the shop, where you can cash in your reputation to buy clothing items and customize your look. Since the coffee shop is the central hub of every hamlet, hosts know everything going on in the local area, and will offer up rumors which form the basis of Flintlock's side quests.
If you choose to follow up on a rumor, or engage in conversation with a local character you've met in the world, you'll be rewarded with quests.
And what's in it for me?
These are an excellent way to fully explore an area, unlock unique inventory items, and enhance your experience of the story.
Even if you're not on a dedicated quest, it's always worth exploring off the main path, as there are often more challenging enemies and greater rewards to be had.
From myself, Dale, and the rest of the A44 team, thank you for checking out our gameplay summary. We hope you're looking forward to
Ładnie wygląda,
and
muszę
exploring
powiedzieć.
the world of
Bardzo ładnie. Tylko graficznie, ale i gameplayowo. Spoko. City 20.
Welcome to City 20.
20.
A post-apocalyptic heart of darkness, forsaken in the wake of a catastrophic radioactive event. Here, under the watchful eye of a relentless justice system, your every choice carves out your legacy. Cross path with survivors, each with their own stories, routine, and goals, influenced by your interactions. In this barren land, balance is the key to survival. Hunt, farm, craft, buy, steal.
Kill.
Will you abide by the rules and conform? Or live on the edge, risking everything against the city's watchful guardians? Immerse yourself into City 20's intricate narrative system, where each action you take weaves into the fabric of an evolving story, creating a unique journey for every player. Welcome to City 20.
City 20. Spoko, spoko. Fallout 76. Atlantic City.
We're in America's playground. Atlantic City is, well, I wouldn't call it a paradise. The place is built on vice. Ben Russo, at your service. My dad is a gangster. And my mother is a delusional train wreck being hunted by the showman.
Every time I screw up, I'm just doing what's expected of me. She's got the shakes. The glamorous Russo family, we're a disaster.
You, me, Atlantic City. This is the High Rollers Lounge. Cross the family, and you end up on our hit list. I got a target painted on my back by the damn bar! A showman named Zabe stole some devil's blood and sent a message never to steal from us again. You hit me!
O, klauny.
Did you hear that noise?
You shouldn't have messed with the Russos.
No Man's Sky Orbital.
Introducing No Man's Sky Orbital. The Orbital update brings a complete overhaul to space stations.
Oh.
Featuring new shops and activities, stations are now uniquely customized based on system, race, and locale. Engine improvements allow for vast interior spaces and immersive visuals. Customize your starship in the new ship editor. Never before seen starship types are now possible.
Można kurde budować własne statki. Teraz, okej. Tak jest, czy to darmowy dodatek? Czy płatny? W sumie chyba pewnie płatny, nie? Z czegoś muszę się utrzymywać, nie?
Warp in to rescue your fleet if they get attacked on away missions. Join a guild, improve your reputation, and even get discounts at the guild shop.
O, taki endgame'owy system widzę.
Look incredible and are hugely varied. More will follow.
Marvel's Rivals. Zobaczymy. O nie, mobilka.
You'll need a top-notch team to win this one. Pick your hero. Get ready. Go!
Ej, nie mobilka. To pecety. No to tak trochę przypomina tego Overwatcha. LOL? Tylko w świecie Marvela. No oczywiście, że to kurde ten jest na wzór Overwatcha. Jeszcze kurde ten. Przepchnij wóz, kurde, nie? LOL. Wsiąłem tornado.
I am ready to put on a show.
Oj, coś ciekawego? W tym razie niezbyt, powiem szczerze. Jakoś tak... Może ten Flintlock, jak pokazywali, takich ciekawszych. Na razie. Nie, ale ten Rivals to kurde Overwatch. Warframe. Gdzie są strategie, nie istnieją. Są jakieś survivale multi? Były już. Pokaż jeszcze raz, a tu panie, woda musisz obejrzeć. No. Nie no, z takich survivalowych multi, no to co, Enshrouded? Na razie co pokazali? Oklepane podobno? Może, kto wie. Ja jakoś mocno nie przepadam za survivalami. No właśnie teraz wydali jakiegoś gigantycznego update'a, nie? Do Enshrouded. Den Technical Pack. To akurat spoko wygląda. Za każdym razem jak się wylogujesz, świat się restauruje. Trochę boli. Bym powiedział. Nie ma tunelu, jak wykopałeś, nieźle. Perish. O, cóż to? Perish? FPS-ik, indyk, mitologia grecka. Shooter.
Crawl back into the coffin out of which you unceremoniously scuttled.
Through the portal, purgatory awaits. When you fail, return to me.
Coś nie dropa.
This necromantic temple was used to communicate.
Jest zachęcające. Może poprawią. Może intended, może nie intended. Zależy pewnie to, co lubi, nie? Ktoś lubi infinite luty, no to ma co ma, nie? Kurde, gnaty w mitologii greckiej, nieźle, nie? To taka mitologia grecka piekielna, bym powiedział. Czekałeś na gry 2 lata, wyszła wczoraj Monsters Dominion? Seed of Life. O Jezus. Jakoś potato. Okazało się, jak dodałem klapą 80% opinii negatywnych. No tak czasami bywa, nie? To są gdzieś Starfield, Suicide Squad, wiele innych gierek, nie? Dlatego też mówimy nieraz. Trailery to jedno, mogę pokazać nam tutaj, kurde, nie wiem, coś, na czym będzie można byłoby się spuszczać, ale i tak finalny produkt jak wypuszczą, może tak się no może się okazać po prostu klapą, nie? Że trailery, kurde, nie były współmierne do finalnego produktu, nie? Jakoś beta i był ok. Wiesz, beta nie jest finalnym produktem. Może ulec zmianie, nie? Co zresztą dużo devsów właśnie o tym mówi, że no, beta nie jest finalnym produktem i może się dużo zmienić przed finalną wersją. Ma polegać, że bronisz swojego dungeonu przed poszukiwaczami przygód? No. Wpisałeś się w rolę potwora i sobie bieg. Nice. Overwatch, Venture, New Hero.
Begin excavation log. Sloan Cameron here on side to Petra.
O, te lepiej tych bohaterów teraz dają.
Wayfinders just found the coolest artifact I think I've ever. Again? Come on.
Szkoda pesos. Ale to tak samo jak ten. Day Before? Ten ala taki niby Division. Co też się okazało wielkim skamem. Znaczy ludzie mówili na samym początku, że to skam wielki. No i się okazał skamem, nie? Otwarty świat się okazał takim w sumie jak ala Tarkov, nie? Extractionem, nie? Warhammer Age of Stick naprawił 300 zł, wypromował za 68 teraz. Sezon 10. Piękny locik. Generation Zero. Five years of resistance. Distant Bloom. taka dla dzieciaków w sumie. Chillowa giereczka. War Robots Frontiers. Update'ik.
Hello pilots, welcome to our latest dev diary. Today we are going to show you all the new features coming soon to Robots Frontiers. Get ready to customize your robots, upgrade your titans, and unlock new battle options. Welcome to the War Robots Frontiers Spring Update. Let's dive in.
Let's dive in. Oh yeah. Orochi. Purifier. Crew the legendary pilots. Nice. Test your might.
Even more fantastic features are available in the Spring Update, so check out the website for more details. If you're not a pioneer, but still want to try out Orochi, Purifier, and all the new features, you can. Robots Frontiers will be free to play from April 11th until May the 2nd. We are still hard at work on development, with more incredible updates in the works. Join the Robots Frontiers Discord to keep up with our development and to take part in exciting community events when the Spring Update releases. Finally, we have some news about an upcoming progress wipe. Robots Frontiers will soon use a new format to store user data. On March 27th, all account progress will be wiped. We know this is frustrating, but it's a necessary step for reshaping and further developing the game. We want to ensure you can jump right back in and easily build up a fresh new hangar. All Pioneer Pack owners will receive a resource pack post-wipe to help you get back in the cockpit. Thanks for watching, pilots. Get ready to spring into action. See you on the Wild 10.
Czyli wipik niektórych czeka w giereczce. Ciekawe, ciekawe. Hatch Tales.
Hero's heart is pure. They do not seek gold, danger, or adventure. But they cannot ignore the call for help when they are needed. In the mystical lands of Talonreach, a bitter cold threatens to grip the vibrant landscapes as an ancient evil stirs.
Ooh, ancient evil.
Deep within the heart of the frozen mountain, the malevolent Nazar has emerged from his slumber, wielding a vile power that freezes everything in his path. As the chilling winds sweep across the regions, the Queen of the Kingdom calls upon our young hero to embark on a perilous journey. Equipped with his trusty hookshot, Hatch sets forth to confront Nazar and restore balance to Talonreach. The many tales of Hatch's saga will take him from the comfort of his homeland to the far, untamed edges of the kingdom, encountering powerful foes and dangerous hazards, unlocking amazing abilities and experiencing wonders never before dreamed of. Whether these tales end in triumph or become cautionary rests on the shoulders of our young hero.
Okay, okay. Eagle. Sunny Cafe. Na Switcha? Ach, te wizualne walki. Discover multiple endings. Soul, search of light. Przepraszam. Your life is your resource. Star Rapture Base Building Overview Trailer. Oh!
Hello everyone,
Artesik?
welcome to our second Star Rapture devlog, in which we'll be shedding more light on one of the core pillars of the game, base building. Let's get started.
Jeszcze polski.
The base you will construct is the true core of Star Rapture's gameplay. You will not progress or even survive without it on this hostile planet. Our design principles were to make it both functional and personal. There is no right way to plan your base. You will choose where and how to build it. To progress, you will need to focus on resource extraction, setting up production, and preparing defenses. Expanding your base will allow you to create new equipment and let you go farther on your expedition. After landing on the planet, the building tool will be the first thing you get, and it will quickly become your new best friend.
Hi, my name is Kasper, and I'm a concept designer. The building tool was inspired by ISS NASA research on 3D printing in space. Our handy device works on similar principles, so stairs, drills, or even a full habitat can be quickly constructed. You are only limited by your imagination and the resources you have collected.
Your base will grow in scale and breadth as you gain access to more advanced blueprints and resources. Humble beginnings quickly expand to fully automated productions.
Fully automated productions, yeah. O, A to nie jest to, że tam gwiazda wybucha i kurde i niszczy całość i trzeba się później od nowa?
I'm a hard surface artist here at Creepy Jar. Our creative team produces sketches and concept to meet the individual needs of each asset. The functionality of each building should be clear and visible at first glance. That's why during the modeling process, we make sure that players can easily tell whether a building is operating or not, regardless the camera angle. Visual effects and sounds come last as the final touch before the building ends up in-game.
The world of Star Rapture will pose many threats, from the land under your feet to the stars above your head. To survive the extreme waves terrorizing this planet, you will need to create special
mówiłem.
These state-of-the-art fancy bunkers serve as your safe space where you can live and produce essential equipment you will need on your expedition. We wanted the base building to be quick and satisfying. Most of your structures will require power, which is why each building stands on a special platform that serves as a foundation to counteract uneven terrain and as a way to connect energy.
We have created a system that is used to both power your base and to move around. As a result, creating a power network from conductive elements creates new challenges and opportunities.
Drones in Star Rapture are autonomous. Your resources will be packed into neat parcels, picked up by drones and delivered where and when they are needed.
My name is Julek Toszygowski. I'm lead programmer in Creepy Jar. We wanted on-base planning to be filled with interesting choices. When expanding, you will need to take into consideration the pool of drones available for transportation and the resources you'll be willing to spend on it. A well-planned network will allow for full automation and seamless production and devote more time to other aspects of the game, such as exploration.
And speaking of exploration, we're preparing tons of stuff for you to explore in Star Rapture's mysterious and beautiful environment. And we will discuss this in our next devlog. Stay tuned for the next episode, and in the meantime, be sure to wishlist and follow Star Rapture on Steam. See you in the next one.
Nice. Nice. Dragon Ball Xenoverse 2 Official Chapter 1 Future Saga. Jest po prostu nieumierająca gra, nie? Z uniwersum Dragon Balla, nie? Tyle co kurde tych DLC-ków tam powkładali, że szkoda gadać, nie? Kupę mamony, nie? Brilliance mode. Super brilliant.
例の実験とやらをさっさと始めろ。この力、神にふさわしい。まだ不完全だけど、君ならきっと力を引き出せるはずだよ。
お前が孫悟空だな。
そうだぞ。あいつはオラじゃねえ。束の間のおごりを猛省せよ。脆弱な人間ども。次はどんな実験になるかな。
理由はともかく悪くないパワーだ。
何すんだよベジータ。次は外さん。おめえと本気でやり合うんはいつかの天下一武道会入江だな。貴様を倒すのはこの俺だ。カカロッタ。
ほう。
超極悪化もこれでついに完成かな。この前の実験でようやくエネルギーが集まったんだ。未来を見る準備ができたよ。僕についてきて。さてさて、一体どんな。なるほどね。
O. Ciekawe ludziska. Bardzo ciekawe, ale dobrnęliśmy ludziska do końca dzisiejszego odcineczka, także dzięki wielkie za oglądanie i widzimy się już niedługo w kolejnym. Trzymajcie się.